Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video I have the pleasure of shoutcasting Vroom Vroom Pows. This is actually the Silph World Cup group stage, but Vroom Vroom Pow was successful in winning the Season 4 Silph Arena World Championship, the 2022 World Championship. Honestly, one of the most complex formats out there. So really huge accomplishment, hailing from India. For a while, a lot of like APAC players had a really big disadvantage when it came to the Silph format because of all the fast move denials and the differences there. But once you see everything even out, you see a lot of these really strong APAC players coming to the forefront, and Vroom Vroom Pow is another one. So hopefully in India they have celebrated this. He actually sent me these battles a long time ago, but I've been very busy. This is a five. He sent me 5 rounds. I'm not sure. It is a round robin format. There was like 8 people in the group. I'm not exactly sure how it worked. There's like 3 different metas I had to compete in as well. But let's go ahead and get started. The first one, competing against Abhinav, a very strong battler from Chicago. Vroom Vroom Pow for this particular meta has Arachnid, Fortress, Dragalge, Umbreon, Escavalier, and Sableye, while Abhinav has Escavalier, Sableye, Dragalge, Umbreon, Kofa Grigus, and Fortress. So pretty similar teams, but let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is they play 3 games here, but as you can see, Vroom Pow is excited. Abhinav taking a little while to lock on in. Maybe I'll just skip a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna have Arachnid into Sableye. Slightly favorable. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I just realized that I have the Pogo Raids logo here. It's actually not Pogo Raids. It's actually a Silph format here. I don't know why I had the Pogo Raids there, but that's quite all right. Hopefully, well, I guess I was showcasing some drafts, so I use the same layout here for these like show 6 pick 3 format. But slightly favorable matchup for Arachnid. Can easily survive this second foul play here. Does it lose a 0? Okay, gonna switch out and gonna be met by Escavalier. Obviously, not the best matchup here. Does sneak in, does get the move through, but now kind of already at 100 here. I think it's better to throw the snarl anyways because you give the count. Well, I guess you give an extra counter, so it's hard to decide which one is superior in that situation. But gonna go for another foul play. This will put the Escavalier very low. I probably would have KO'd the Escavalier. And able to reach another one, which is really, really nice. Probably not gonna shield now. I do expect the Escavalier to throw the drill run. Oh, tried to potentially catch there, but it's very difficult to catch at this kind of level here. So we're gonna see the Arachnid come back in. Okay, some confidence in the Arachnid, able to bug bite down. The Escavalier does have a move though, and here comes Umbreon. This is a good matchup for Escavalier, no, for Fortress, because it does have super effective bug bites, and it's pretty tanky. Gonna go for the mirror shot. I guess you need a mirror shot in Q to KO, so it makes sense to potentially drop the attack. Though, like, I'm not actually sure the mirror shot's necessary. Does have to be careful of the potential catch there, so just waiting to throw in the middle, and this Earthquake is going to be enough. Vroom Vroom Pow is probably correct in the sense that it probably does actually need the mirror shot and the Earthquake to be able to KO the Umbreon. Okay, very nice. Picking up the first game here. Very nicely done. And we're going to see Sableye mirror. Very nice. All right, let's see how this is going to play out. And might have the same backline here. Okay, they actually go for the CMP tie. Pretty interesting. Okay, they actually decide to no shield. Gonna no shield as well. I imagine gonna go straight to Umbreon here. Nope, okay, not gonna go straight to Umbreon. Maybe gonna bank the move here. Okay, gonna catch on Fortress. That's interesting. That's interesting, right? Because we do expect the Escavalier to come in. And this Escavalier can probably just counter all the way down. Okay, gonna throw the mirror shot. Okay, potentially going for the debuff. There's absolutely no way we're gonna see a shield come up. Okay, All right. Oh, they actually do end up throwing the move here. Okay, this looks kind of bad though, to be honest. This looks oh, gonna not wait the clock out. Okay. Not 100% sure about this play cuz though would it have mattered? Well, I think would have been able to get out though, which obviously would have been pretty advantageous. Potentially save the Sableye as a sack switch later as well. Don't give this Escavalier as much energy. Oh, they catch on their Umbreon, but this was game over anyways, right? Like Umbreon Mirror, like down a bunch of health, even shields. This goes on for a significant amount of time, so I'm just gonna fast forward here. All right, okay, we're off to the next game here. This is the third and decisive game here. We see Sableye into Dragalge. We'll see how this is gonna play out. Typically gonna throw at 7. Does throw at 7. Could do one Shadow Claw, then catch onto Arachnid. That would be actually an interesting play here. Nope, okay. Oh, throwing on alignment here. Gonna let this go. Is this gonna be an outrage? It's gonna be an Aqua Tail. Not enough to take it out. Okay. I imagine I'm gonna let this go. They're gonna come in Escavalier and counter down. Yeah, it's gonna come Escavalier and counter down. Gonna go Arachnid. Arachnid, they both resist each other's fast moves, but Arachnid obviously very tanky. Gonna shield this Mega Horn here. Okay, that's interesting. All right, gonna go for the bait with the Bubble Beam, and we'll see whether or not a shield does come up. Predicting the Sableye in the back and makes the correct prediction. This is obviously a very favorable situation right now. And obviously a very tough situation for Avinov. There's honestly no way that Avinov can win this game at this point in time. They do go for the return, but this Umbreon must be a very high rank because 2 returns does not look like it's going to be enough to return this Umbreon to its Pokeball. All right, and just gonna let this go. And then honestly, I think you just commit to the Snarl down. I'm not sure if you can. Okay, you're just gonna take it out. Makes sense too. And then immediately swap. And then just throw Bubble Beams. Put this Escavalier into the pits for its attack stat. And yeah, this is absolutely game over. Gonna shield this. This is likely gonna be a drill run. It is, and Escavalier is not going to be able to do much. Drill Run is resisted because of the bug typing, and the Mega Horn does a pretty decent amount of damage, but now that it's debuff is not going to be enough. And Vroom Vroom Pow is going on to the second game here, going against Chris Rods. I guess I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And it's the same meta. This time they have Beedrill. Okay, interesting. Gonna switch out right away, and gonna be met by this Dragalge. Throwing a really good timing. Really difficult to time it when they're switching in, and they're gonna go up to the Outrage. Okay, but able to reach the foul play. Not optimal timing, but it's better to get the move off at this point in time, right? Because they do have access to the Aqua Tail. Gonna let this go. This is 100% gonna be an Aqua Tail. There's obviously no point in throwing the Avalanche or not the Avalanche, the Gunk Shot or the Outrage. Not Avalanche. I don't know why I was thinking Avalanche there. We do see the Outrage does slightly more damage than does slightly more damage than the Aqua Tail. All right. Must have another answer to... I don't know. There's not really another answer to the Fortress, though. So I'm curious on how this is going to play out. Going to go for the Bug Buzz, even though that is resisted. All right. Oh, does get the Defense Fall. Going to shield again. Really? Like, I'm curious what's in the back here. They do go for the Mega Horn again. And going to farm down... Oh, it is the Beedrill. Interesting. Okay. They do throw the X Scissor in this case, which is neutral. And gonna switch out into Fortress. And we're gonna see. Gonna throw the Mirror Shot. Will the opponent know how much energy is here? Ends up shielding the Mirror Shot, which is obviously absolutely devastating. The Drill Run will not take it out. It is neutral. And this is kind of a tricky situation for the Beedrill because it's taking quite a bit of damage. It's definitely going to be in Bubble Beam range. It will need to land multiple X Scissors to take it out. Okay, interesting. Not throwing the... Maybe he wants to go for the... Okay, was expecting the catch there, but Vroom Vroom Pow is just too good. Absolutely no way he's going to let the catch happen and going to be able to land the Bug Buzz and take out the Beedrill, the shiny Beedrill at that. And we're going to see game number 2. Game number 2. And we're going to see Fortress into the Beedrill. Both resist each other's fast moves by quite a bit. These bug bites are really adding up. Gonna have to go all the way to the EQ to threaten. They throw right before. Gonna shield this drill run. Really wants to maintain the switch here. Gonna bait with the mirror shot. We'll see whether or not this Beedrill is gonna shield. It does end up shielding. That's absolutely devastating for the Beedrill. No way you're going to see a shield here. And probably going to commit to the Earthquake, but going to be careful of the potential catch. But though they don't really have anything that really makes... Oh, they actually switched out into Escavalier. I actually didn't notice here. Okay. And then we're going to see the EQ. No shield here. Going to look to farm down. Going to come into Sableye here. Could have went into Arachnid, but maybe want to bait out the Arachnid for some reason. I don't know what's... Actually, not sure here. See, they actually come to Dragalge. Okay, gonna go for the foul play bait. It's not really a bait, but the return would have potentially KO'd here. Gonna throw on the potential CMP. Nope, okay. All right. And then I think you covered Arachnid here. Both have Bug Bite. Oh, actually, no, go to Fortress here. Okay. Gonna be met by the Beedrill. Oh, tried to catch his drill run there. Was not successful. Does have the mirror shot banked. Is the Bubble Beam enough at this point in time? They do throw the X Scissor. They do throw another X Scissor. Really needs to take this thing out before they land another one, because another one would put this Arachnid too low. And this Dragalge is, it's not enough to KO, but is able to take it out. This Dragalge is going to have to throw. There's absolutely no way. There's no way an Aqua Tail KOs. Absolutely no way. And just tickles this Arachnid, and we're going to see the Bubble Beam come through. It is resisted by Dragalge, but Dragalge is far too low at this point in time. Oh, it actually did survive it. Okay, well, that's a little bit surprising there. They do land another Aqua Tail, but it really doesn't matter. Gonna be able to Bug Bite down and take out the Dragalge and winning the second game there. So has successfully won this round, but we're gonna see game 3 anyways. Okay, Sableye into Fortress. Similar to the Arachnid matchup, but obviously the Fortress is not as tanky, but does do a little bit more damage with these Bug Bites. As you can see, it is adding up. Are we going to see the bait? Or are we going to see the Earthquake? Has been, as the Fortress, Vroom Vroom Pow has been baiting a lot and calls the bait and is going to be met. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous catch. Gorgeous catch. And catches the mirror shot, resisted mirror shot, and they do come into Dragalge. Dragalge does resist a lot of Arachnid's moves. I don't expect the first shield, but this is going to do a decent amount. And this Dragalge is going to have to outrage this this Arachnid. But is outrage even enough here? Even if it isn't, it is enough. Okay, gonna come into Fortress. Gonna no shield this Aqua Tail. Still an uphill battle here. I really don't know if this is winnable here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's winnable because it's probably Escavalier in the back. Okay, no, okay. Well, maybe not. Gonna throw the Earthquake. And this should be enough to take out the Fortress. Oh, it's actually not enough, but still able to take out the Fortress. And they have Beedrill in the back. Gonna go for the Earthquake. Okay, gonna shield. There's really like no way. I think calling the bait there was honestly the only realistic win con there. Honestly, I was kind of surprised by the bait there. And I'm surprised by the bait there. Gonna throw the foul play. This is not enough to take out the Beedrill. And we're gonna see the Dragalge come back in. Oh man. This is just really no way. This Beedrill is far too healthy. Gonna be able to land the drill run and take it out, but did successfully win the second round I'm showcasing here. And we're gonna go off to the third round, going against Rise. To the occasion was actually the fellow finalist in the World Championship. All right, and this meta is a little bit different. It's different than the other one, so we're gonna see some new Pokemon here. Not quite sure what the meta is here. It's kind of a variety of different Pokemon here. Obviously, Machamp looks really good here, right? Because there's a bunch of flyers, Pokemon weak to fighting. I guess the Jumpluff would be the worst one. Okay, does pick up a really nice lead here, and they do come into a Quagsire. Okay, all right. I like this play here. Just gonna shield, just because one cross shot doesn't KO, but it's gonna force Vroom Vroom Pow to throw the move. And the Fairy Wind does not do a lot of damage, but Shadow Machamp is pretty glassy. We do see the shield on the rock slide. There's really no way that they can Fairy Wind down all the way, right? Because this rock slide does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, they're gonna have to throw. And do expect the energy ball. Are we expecting? What are we expecting in the back? Oh, undercharges the energy ball, and unfortunately, it gets caught onto the Talonflame. But that's quite alright. Gonna go into Cofagrigus. Actually, did still a pretty good amount of damage. You definitely let the first one go, no matter what. Because honestly, if they Brave Bird, then you can just Dragon Tail down, right? There's just really no way here. You definitely no shield this. If they Flame Charge, that's quite alright too. They do Brave Bird, and then should be. I would just go, to be honest, because you're giving them more time to potentially reset their debuff here. And you just shield this, easy shield. Do expect this to be the Flame Charge, but that Dragon Tail should have taken out the Talonflame. Gonna go straight for the Crunch and take it out. Maybe could have not revealed the moveset, but it's better to secure the win. Because like having EQ would be like potentially nice against the Magnezone. Not really too much else. I guess the Quagsire and Vigoroth wouldn't like Earthquake either, but you've only revealed Crunch. Haven't revealed Psychic Fang. All right, we're gonna have Cofagrigus into Talonflame. We'll see how this is gonna play out. Gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. I don't expect this Cofagrigus to shield, but I do expect Rise to Brave Bird and then dip here. Gonna let this go. Oh, it decides to throw the Flame Charge. Okay, gonna reach another Flame Charge here. You let this go. Oh, gonna shield. Gonna shield. That's actually an interesting play here. Gonna go for the Dark Pulse. Okay, expecting the Jumpluff in the back. Oh man, this is gonna hurt though. This is gonna hurt. Gonna shield. This is definitely a Brave Bird, right? There's definitely no chance that we'll see Jumpluff, right? Oh, actually gonna see the Dragonite here. Tried to catch there and able to successfully catch the... Oh, caught the superpower though. That's absolutely brutal there. Oof. Gonna throw the Crunch. That was a very nice play by Rise. Though it doesn't really matter because one EQ would have KO'd anyway. So likely we see the Earthquake, and then probably gonna see a little bit of farm, then throwing the Weather Ball though. A little bit of farm just because they are gonna throw the Stone Edge. Oh, gonna be able to get the Stone Edge off, and this is absolutely game over. This game was over anyways, right? Because One Thunder would unlikely, well, maybe not gonna be able to make it. Maybe the Thunder would have been really close there. I think the Dragonite hangs on though. Nicely played by Rise. And we're going to see a decisive game 3 against two of the best Silph players on the planet, as evident by this season. All right, we're going to see Rodriguez into Dragonite. The Dark Pulse is likely enough to take out the Dragonite. These Shadow Claws are really chipping away. Okay, we are going to see the Dark Pulse. Really no Pokemon that can reliably catch the Dark Pulse. I think you let this go, right? Should be able to survive this. This is going to be very close on whether or not it can make it to another move here. Okay, oh, that Rise actually decides to throw there. That's actually really good here. Gonna go into Shadow Machamp. Oh my goodness. Gonna throw the cross chop at this Vigoroth. Wow, okay. Just sacking the Vigoroth. Okay, that's savage there. Are we gonna see the Dragonite come back in? Should be able to outpace the Dragonite too. And we'll be able to land this move here. What are we going to see in the back? Is it going to be... Oh, tried to switch there. Okay, going to shield this. Okay, this is interesting here. Are we going to see the Magnezone in the back? Okay, all right, let's see. Oh, no, it's the Quagsire. Okay, I think in an okay spot there, though, because 2 Weather Balls should be enough to take out the Quagsire at this stage. They will just go straight... Oh, maybe not here. They will just go straight Stone Edge. But honestly, I think going EQ here is maybe the more reliable play because really nice timing. I think the Quagsire will just barely hang on here. No, is not able to hang on and able to win. And we're going to move on to this next round going against a very talented French player. And running, I guess, similar meta here, but this time has Lugia instead of Talonflame and Surfetch instead of Vigoroth. This is actually a very different team here, so the challenge is going to be quite a bit different. All right, and we're going to see Cast Form into Rodriguez. I think this will slightly favor the Rodriguez, but let's see. Let's see if 2 Weather Balls is enough to take out this Rodriguez. It actually kind of looks like it. Because they'll definitely be able to survive this Shadow Ball. And they come into Cash here. Does it have an answer to Cash? Do we have money in the bank? We do not. And do we expect the Blizzard here or do we expect the bait? They actually bait here. Wow, that's actually huge. Gonna no shield again. Does call another bait here. Gonna have to Shadow Ball. I don't think the Dark Pulse is quite enough here. Are we gonna see a shield? Because the Shadow Ball should be enough to take it out. It is enough to take it out. And we do see the Rodriguez come in. Gonna throw the Dark Pulse here. I really don't think it matters here. Probably better to throw the Shadow Ball because okay, gonna throw the Weather Ball. In huge trouble right now, though. In massive trouble. Oh, maybe has a chance here. Gonna wait the clock out. Does this Surfetch have Night Slash? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, goes for the extra. Oh, it does have Night Slash. That's actually very bad here. Okay. They should be 2 away from the next Night Slash because they went 1 over, right? Or maybe they went 2 over. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to catch the move from okay. Okay, but you're gonna have to wait here and then see if they switch and they throw the move here. Oh, nice play. Nice play. Waited on both sides, but oh man. Honestly, yeah, that was a nice play. Nice play. They both waited. But Sandodo was a little bit more patient there and able to win the game. Very nice play. All right, we're gonna see Kofagrigus into Dwubble. This is actually so bad here. Though, does it have payback is the question here. Okay, gonna call the potential payback. This will do a tremendous... Oh, they actually do not. And it does a tremendous amount of damage. But Dwubble's pretty tanky here, so should be able to take the Dark Pulse. Oh, and they wait for the Shadow Claw to come through to throw this second Wild Charge. And they come into cash here. Okay, awkward situation here. Very awkward. Does get the shield. Gonna let this go. They need multiple Blood Bombs here. This is such an awkward matchup here. Let's see if Vroom Pow is gonna be able to come away with this. Yeah, we'll see. If it's Surfetch in the back, that's gonna be problematic. Needs to take this cash out. And okay, gonna let this go. Is this enough though? It is enough. Okay. Oh, they come into Kofagrigus here. Okay, gonna throw the Shadow Ball. Are we gonna see the shield? Likely, right? Likely we see the shield. Okay, all right. This is a very difficult situation here. Gonna let this go. Likely we're gonna see one more Dragon Tail, then throwing the move, unless it's a CMP tie. No, not gonna do the one Dragon Tail, then throw. You're gonna throw the Crunch right away. Really wants to take out this Kofagrigus, but it'll easily survive this move here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Honestly, it would do the one more Dragon Tail there, then would have been in a really good spot. But let's see here. Okay, gonna throw the Crunch at this Dwubble. Is it enough? It is not quite enough here, but gonna throw the Psychic Fang and then probably look to switch and get one Shadow Claw to take out this cash, right? Okay. Sacks the Kofagrigus, which is probably the correct play. And then, oh man. Oh, able to take it out. The double didn't have a move, right? So it wouldn't have survived one more Dragon Tail anyways, but would have been way safer just to do the one Dragon Tail, then throw the move, because the one Crunch would have KO'd. But the chance for the debuff, is that worth it? All right, we're going to go to decisive. Game number 3 here. Some very exciting matches. And, Kofagrigus into Surfetch. A very good lead here. And going to be met by this cash. They go straight for the Mud Bomb. No. Okay, gonna switch out. Gonna bank the move here. Probably Shadow Ball here, right? Because the Avalanche probably, well, it's probably close here. Well, maybe you want to take another move anyways, but energy on Surfetch is kind of problematic here. Okay, well, you definitely let this go. Oh, okay, gonna shield this. We'll get the shield back, and then they'll get minimal farm. You just gonna Avalanche here. Maybe. Okay. I would like to see the Shadow Ball there because they're only making one move. I doubt they don't shield this, right? But it makes sense to Shadow Ball because you're only gonna make it to one move here. And then gonna look to Shadow Ball here in a really, really, really good spot right now. And this Shadow Ball will do quite a bit of damage to Surfetch. Is Night Slash enough here? Okay. Gonna shield. Wants to take out this Surfetch. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball. This should be enough to take it out. Now this Kofagrigus is gonna have to throw at this fellow Kofagrigus, right? But you kind of have to throw, but you kind of also have to Shadow Claw down, right? So they're gonna see the Dark Pulse come through, and we're gonna see one Dragon. Oh, okay, 3 Dragon Tails, and throw the Crunch. And in a really good spot at this point in time. They need 2 moves here. They should go double Dark Pulse here, right? Probably makes the most sense because one Shadow Ball definitely doesn't KO, and they go Shadow Ball here. Well, Maybe two Dark Pulses wouldn't have KO'd either, but able to win the game and move on in a very close matchup. Going to go against a very talented young Brazilian trainer. And this is in the third and final meta that we have not seen. Empoleon absolutely destroys Drapion. And surprised not switching out to okay. They do throw the Hydro Cannon. The next Hydro Cannon doesn't KO either. Can just throw the Drill Peck right away here. But then if they okay, is this enough though? Let's see. Samurot's pretty glossy. Can go straight. Oh, okay. That's I guess it doesn't really matter here, right? Because the crunch would come pretty close to KOing anyways. Oh, they come to Hypno. I like this play by the opponent, right? Get some energy. But this is looking kind of rough here. Energy on Hypno is problematic, but let's see here. Does have a good answer to Hypno. And these are going to do quite a bit of damage, these Bug Bites. But they do have access to Thunder Punch. Okay, try to catch there. I really don't know what the play is here. Oh, they do land another Thunder Punch. Gonna have to farm all the way down. But really, can you win here? Gonna throw the Bug Bite or Bug Buzz. It's gonna do a lot of damage neutral, but oh, makes it an absolutely gorgeous catch here. Really gorgeous. Well, they would have to throw anyways at the Empoleon, but makes an absolute gorgeous play there. Gonna throw the Bubble Beam. Is this enough though? Oh, is enough? Is enough? Okay. All right. Oh man. Okay, is able to easily farm down. Oh man, Arachnid versus the world. Very nice catch there. Though they would have to throw anyways, but they would have been able to optimize the farm a little bit more there. The waterfalls though would have been really devastating. And we see Frostcess into Samurott. Okay, pretty neutral matchup. Both of them resist each other, but obviously Samurott is going to be able to build energy quicker, or at least his moves are cheaper than the Frostlass. Are we gonna see a catch onto the Drapion? Okay, gonna no shield. They need to land two. They should be able to make two beforehand. Gonna shield. We're gonna expect a little bit of farm here. Oh, no farm here. Gonna just throw the Shadow Ball. I don't expect a shield to come through. Oh, they actually do shield here. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Do we see the shield here? Not gonna shield. Gonna come in Arachnid. They're gonna throw the Mega Horn, I presume. We're gonna see a shield. Honestly, is Bubble Beam enough here? Okay, they do throw this. Is another Mega Horn? It is another Mega Horn. We're probably gonna see the full farm down. Okay, gonna switch out into Quagsire. They did get a little bit of energy advantage. We'll see if that translates to enough of energy advantage. Oh, gets an extra one. Why not? Why not Quagsire? Why not? Gonna have to throw the EQ right away. Really needs to get rid of this Drapion. The defense stall, though, is pretty brutal there. Do we see? We do see the Hypno here. Oof. Okay, we'll be able to reach the EQ here. And this is going to do quite a bit of damage. Will it put it into Bubble Beam range is the question. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, interesting. Arachnid really shouldn't win CMP over the Hypno, though I don't think it really matters here because the Thunder Punch wouldn't have KO'd anyway, so I guess they could have caught there. If they catch though, maybe the Arachnid makes it our move anyways. Okay, we're gonna see shadow on shadow. Gonna let this go. They come into Hypno. Gonna switch out into Arachnid afterwards, and then probably gonna look to Bug Bite all the way down. 4, they have the move here. No shield. Farm all the way down. 1, 2. They're not gonna be able to make it. They don't even get to complete the third confusion. We're gonna see what's gonna come in. Is it gonna be interesting here? They come into Samurott. Gonna go for the bait. This is the last healthy Pokemon, right? So that's so devastating for the opponent because they probably would have been in Hydro Cannon range. Gonna throw the Bug Buzz. Oh my goodness. Totally unnecessary catch. Absolutely unnecessary catch there. But that is absolutely brutal here. And the opponent has decided to give up at this point in time. Really unnecessary catch. There's 2 shields here. There's 2 shields and a whole Frostlass in the back. The opponent actually deciding to give up. I'm not, well, okay, really, like, there's really no chance here. But absolutely unnecessary catch. But nicely played by Vroom Vroom Pow. I believe that's all 5 rounds I want to show off here. Obviously, congratulations on the World Championship. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.